weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Elks of Canton taking on the Houston Texans. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Fighting his way through contact. And he returns this to the 22. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be let out by their left-handed quarterback.
Well, he started his season the way that everyone wants to start their season, with an absolute bang. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Let's see where he goes from here.
Set the bar high. Week 2, we'll see what he can do. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. A run at Sayers, right side. Dances by at the 20. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Well, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box.
And right away, he lost the football. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. But man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. On now is the punter. He'll kick it away after 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And trotting out there, no introduction needed for this guy around the league. Now in his 7th season as a QB. Stroud sets up the play action.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week. There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in Week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Stroud. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they approached up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the second down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Hand off now. It's Gray with it. He'll get this to about the 38. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Stroud. And his throw is incomplete. But you look at this defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
That is caught, and they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Stroud to throw it. That is caught by Dell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On the run, this is Gray. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Being chased out left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunky yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Well, on 4th down here, that pass knocked away. And now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. You look at the defense for these Texans. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Back to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up the man coverage. And on that play, they held up pretty well.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. He'll throw over the middle, taken in. He's still on his feet, and all the way in for the touchdown.
Let's go now. Hurry, hurry.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The contact on that run came pretty early. Nice job just to push forward and get some extra yardage. Good game.
It certainly was, because the initial contact did not signal the end of the play. His mind, his body, his legs said keep turning forward, and he gained more yardage.
These two teams all tied after one. Now a 2nd and 10. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Touchdown! A great effort there. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Houston's offense taking over again. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Fletcher. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
I'm not
7.
right. I'm not left. I'm not. Hey, check that. Check
On
that.
the ground, it's Gray. Oh, what a juke into space. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And Stroud now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Breaks through the contact. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. 2nd and 4. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag.
Got it. Ready?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready, set, three.
He'll drop to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they work this out past the 25. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. Pushes past him and bulldozing his way through. Touchdown! A big play there. 50 yards. And the Elks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pressure comes, but it doesn't prevent him from getting off a good one here. It's taken to the 26. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A great play there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Fighting to stay upright. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Complete to number 13.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 2. Buying time to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? Touchdown! A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Elks are on their way to a 2-0 start. So that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his way to the end zone.
And a lot of times when you break a tackle or slip a tackle, it actually slows you down. That's what we were taught. If you don't make the play, make him stop his feet so someone else can get there and tackle him. But not here. He just kept right on going.
Ready! Ready!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. Now a give. It's Sayers between the tackles. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
This now a 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. That is caught, pushing his way through. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. 2nd and 13. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Jackson now to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown.
Go, Jack!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's Jackson again on the reception. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Charles, a lot of happy